I told my basically neighbor how to start. Oh, I think he's doing it. Let's see if he can get the whole shot. It's the 37 machine. Here we go. Connolly walk. Oh, and dude, we almost went backwards. Maybe I gave him a little bit too much. Spencer Schaaf gets that thing on the back wheel. All right, I'm going to take the blame for that one. Maybe we need to do a little bit more discussion.
He gave a little too much mustard on that dog.
A little too much. It'll be Dave Kilkenny, I believe, has got the lead right now over Greg Boyle. Still feel kind of bad about Spencer, but here we go. We're back in it. Kilkenny will take him into 3 for the first time, alongside the outside of him, Greg Boyle.
And these two have found each other on the track all weekend long, and it's going to be a showdown here in Ohio to see who takes this 40-plus title here from the O to the H National in Harpster, Ohio. Looks like Boyle is trying to come around the high side in turn 3. Kilkenny has been working the low line all afternoon long, putting it together, coming down tight, and closing it off. Boyle's going to try to tuck back underneath, and there's going to be a drag race to the front straight. The 35 of Dave Kilkenny still holds the lead, while the 27C of Greg Boyle is going to search for another way around as they circulate around this half-mile circuit. Third is being held down by the 175 of Gabe Wingard, and the 51F of Justin Weaver follows behind. Spencer Schaaf on the 37 and 5th, and Jerry Lambert on the 13 and 6th. Boyle trying to make a shot up the outside this time, and Kilkenny once again leads him down the front straight. 51 of Justin Weaver has found his way into 3rd for the last podium spot past the 175 of Gabe Wingard.
Out front, still Dave Kilkenny leading the way here with Greg Boyle right behind him. Weaver finally broke free there to take over 3rd with a little bit of breathing room back to 4th at Gabe Wingard. Spencer Schaaf in 5th.
Boyle trying to get around the outside. Kilkenny holding that inside line tight. No room to get inside. So Boyle is going to have to get it done. He's going to have to go high, wide, handsome, and hold it on just a little bit longer. And Boyle makes the move. Boyle makes the move around going into turn 3. Not sure what happened to Kilkenny, but Kilkenny's going to try to hold it tight. Boyle gets high, gets the back end. And Boyle is going to take command of this race as they come across the start-finish this lap around. Kilkenny
didn't help himself there either through the center 3 and 4. His foot got caught, drug him back a little bit. I know that feeling all too well. It's going to be Greg Boyle now with a big advantage over Dave Kilkenny onto the back straightaway. Big group.
Kilkenny's been working the bottom all day long, but he went a little bit higher through turn 22 than I've seen him. He's getting a little higher through 3 and 4 right now. Not sure if he's going to be able to regroup here because Boyle seems to be setting sail and trying to take away this 40-plus win. 51F doing what he's doing, trying to take that last spot on the podium. And Gabe Wingard in 4th on the 175, followed by Spencer Schaaf on the 37. Greg Boyle ever so slightly inching away from the 35 of Dave Kilkenny. Kilkenny takes a look over his shoulder, sees he's got a pretty good gap. He may try to throw something at now, knowing that he doesn't have anybody behind him to challenge. But he's going to have to find something special to close the gap that Boyle has set between him and himself. Three laps left to go. Greg Boyle established a solid lead. Kilkenny dropping in 2nd. The 51F of Justin Weaver in the 3rd spot, and Gabe Wingard on the 175 in 4th. White flag will be ready to fly next time these guys come around. The 40-plus class is only a few turns away from giving a championship here at the O to H National, the inaugural rounds here of the Cory Texter Racing Series.
Getting the white flag there for Boyle and Kilkenny. Kilkenny hasn't been able to make up any of that ground that he gave up with that initial pass to Boyle. So right now it looks settled down. Then we got Weaver, Wingard, Spencer Schaff and Jerry Lambert. But here we are to the checkered flag. It's going to be Greg Boyle picking up the win. Kilkenny second. Third place, still not fully settled down, but it does look like Justin Weaver out of Enon, Ohio, is going to pick up the third place final podium spot, followed closely by Gabriel Wingard. 37 is Spencer Shaw, first race in 13 years. Coming back out here with a fourth. And then Jerry Lambert with a 6.